Angela, how are you, my beautiful daughter? This one that you have brought another man. Who is this young man now?
Daddy, Victor now. I've always told you about Victor. This is Victor, my sweetheart. Victor, talk to Daddy now.
Daddy, I have heard so much about you. I'm very happy to be here with you today. Thank you for giving birth to my beautiful, beautiful angel. So, young man, Victor, what do you do for a living? Oh, Daddy, thank you for that question. I am a money lender.
A what?
A money lender, sir. I hope there's no problem, sir. Angela, you will not kill me in this house. You will not kill me in this house. The last time you brought a man here, that one said he's a mortuary attendant. Do you want to kill me? You want to kill me? Now you have brought a money lender. You want to turn me into a debtor, right?
Daddy, but I love him. He's the one I love. And the job pays well. He's rich. He has a lot of money. As a money lender, he makes a lot of money.
He makes a lot of money as a money lender. Young man, what will happen is, come and see me in my office. First thing, tomorrow morning, come and tell me what your job as money lender is all about. Victor, you have to explain to me how you do your money lending business. I will not allow my daughter to marry a man whose source of income is shrouded in mystery. For all I know, you may just be a fraudulent Yahoo boy. So explain this lending business to me very well. A clear conscience fears no accusation. So I'm going to teach you step by step how I run my lending business. Money lending is a very lucrative business in this country today because both employees and entrepreneurs all need access to some credit. Entrepreneurs need access to credit to start or upgrade their existing business, while salary earners need money to sort out their bills pending when their salary would come at the end of the month. So both parties need access to credit. The banks are not the best places to go and ask for loans because they will ask you for collateral of ridiculous amounts. Like they say, a bank gives loans only to people who don't need them. Imagine you going to ask a bank for 1 million naira loan and they are insisting on a collateral worth 10 million.
You are very correct, dear. These banks are very funny. You will go to meet them and ask for a penny. They will tell you to go and bring $1 billion worth of collateral. If I have $1 billion, would I come to you asking for a penny? This is right. Go ahead with your presentation. I agree with you on that.
You get the point now. That major loophole with banks is what gives entrepreneurs like me the opportunity to go into money lending business, knowing that the average person out there would rather deal with me than go to a bank that would give certain ridiculous conditions for the loans. So that is why I am in business.
Wow, this is interesting. I'm beginning to like this business model. Maybe when I retire, because I'm going to be retiring in the next few years, maybe this is the kind of business I can consider. So now, I have a few questions for you. How can you go into this business? What are the steps required to start a money lending business in this country?
The first thing to do is to register your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission, because registering your business gives your business credibility. It makes people want to do business with you. Also, CAC registration gives you access to aids and grants and other financial benefits available to entrepreneurs. A money lending business is registered as a limited liability company with a share capital of at least 20 million naira. So what you need to do is to either check on the website of the Corporate Affairs Commissions, or you walk into their nearby office, make your intentions known to register your company, and just follow through with the process. The second step, however, is to get proper licensing from the government. Any business operating in the financial industry has to go through some level of regulation and licensing. Now, in the case of default, you give somebody a loan and they default, it is this licensing that will give you the opportunity to institute an action in court to recover the principal loan as well as the accrued interest.
Meaning that Baba Bolaji, my uncle's friend, who is a money lender in the village, that did not register or license anything, if he gives somebody money and the person runs away with the money, there's nothing he can do about it.
Absolutely nothing he can do about it legally. That is why it is best to get the relevant licensing so that you can take court action against any defaulters.
Okay, this licensing, how can one go about it?
Well, you have to apply to any magistrate court that has jurisdiction in the area in which you intend to run the business, and you will go to them with these supporting documents. Number 1, a cover letter addressed to the chief magistrate on the applicant's letterhead. Number 2, certified true copy of Corporate Affairs Commission Form 2. Okay. Number 3, certified true copy of Corporate Affairs Commission Form 7. Number 4, memorandum and articles of association of the company. Number 5, certificate of incorporation. Number 6, tax clearance of the applicant. Number 7, police clearance from the Commissioner of Police. Number 8, evidence of maintenance of current account with a licensed bank.
Shay, you are very intelligent, you. That is why it's not good to judge a book by its cover. When you came and you say you wanted to marry my daughter Angela, I thought you were just a scammer or an armed robber. Looks can be deceptive. Now you have listed all the documents that are relevant for the licensing of a money lending business. So what will now happen after tendering all these documents?
Thank you for the compliment. Now back to your question. After you have applied to the chief magistrate, you will be issued with a letter and forms B and C. Remember, in your company's memorandum of association, make sure you include financial service, fintech, or money lending business. You have to indicate the niche where you are operating. And don't forget, like I said earlier, your share capital must not be less than 20 million naira. You are not giving them the money, but you have to show them proof that you have share capital of at least 20 million naira. The next and very important step is to know your customer. Know the people you are giving your money to, so that they won't run away with your money. For me, in my lending business, I approach big-time companies, managers, and CEOs, offering to be giving their employees loans. That way, I know where they work and I'm dealing directly with their boss. So their boss will tell them what is available. Then they will now come to me and get the loans. I have peace of mind because I know where they are working. If you want to give loan to anybody, make sure that they come with a guarantor who will be able to stand for them, a guarantor who is well known by you, a guarantor who will not run away or disappear. Somebody you can trust should stand as their guarantor, and their guarantor should have the wherewithal to pay up that loan in case they default.
Wow, you are very right. all the points that you have been making since morning has been on point, on point, on point. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, how about marketing this business? Once I start and I meet all these conditions, how do I get people to come and take loan from me now?
That one is very easy because you can use social media to advertise your business. Instagram, Facebook, even your WhatsApp status. So when you have a platform on social media, just make sure you make it attractive and keep your followers updated with the new things in your business. And I'll also suggest you open a website where you put all the services that you offer there. Then word of mouth referrals also work, where you give somebody a loan and they are happy with your service and they pay back on time with interest, they will tell somebody else. Interact with entrepreneurs, people who do businesses, who always need loan from time to time. Big time businesses that you know, they will come to you, get loans, sort their problems, and you'll be making money too. Interact with civil servants. Those people are always broke before month end. They will need these loans too. We are in the computer age now. Everybody likes things to be very easy. You see people carrying phones around. There is mobile application for everything. If you want to date, there's mobile application. If you want to buy food stuff, there's mobile application. So the best thing I did for myself is to design an application for my money lending business, which makes it easy for people to apply for loans from me. Through 1 or 2 clicks, they apply for loans. Makes life easier for them. You see, there are plenty of loan apps out there. That is to tell you that the money lending business is thriving a lot in Nigeria. So these are the steps required to open a money lending business. I hope I have convinced you that I am not a fraudulent scammer or Yahoo boy.
You have really blown my mind. You know what will happen? Come over to my house first thing tomorrow morning. I want to speak to you and my daughter Angela. Just come.
So Daddy, you invited me to come over. So I'm wondering if you would finally give me your approval to marry your daughter.
You have my approval 100% because you just opened my eyes to a very good business opportunity. And as soon as I retire, I will start this money lending business that you are doing. Can't you see that I am wearing blue and your wife to be too is wearing blue? Go and bring your people already. Let me give them list so that you pay and carry your wife away. This boy, you are not serious, oh? Who gave you the permission to hug my daughter in my presence? What is the meaning of that? You are running faster than your shadow. Go and bring your people, pay the bride price before you start touching my daughter anyhow. Nonsense.
Daddy, see my hands up. I will not touch her again. I will bring my people like you said. I will bring them by next week so that we can come and pay the bride price and sort out everything. Thank you, sir, for giving me your blessings.
I'm so happy. So finally, I get to become the wife of a wealthy money lender. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Daddy.